It's the end of the week and Brett is back, so it's time to take out the trash. Brett, you haven't given us a garbage person in weeks and our can has been waiting for it. Could have worded that better. That's phrasing for you. Brett, who's your garbage person of the week?
Just gliding right by that one. My garbage person of the week, little shocker here, is Captain America. And my fellow compatriots, Kevin Sorbo, who played Hercules, Dean Cain, who played Superman, and some right-wing comedian on Fox Nation are here to fight back against Captain America, that evildoer. Crappy Avengers, assemble. Take a look.
Captain America getting political and anything but patriotic in the latest Marvel comic series released right before Independence Day.
Well, the issue claims, quote, the first American dream is the one that isn't real. It's one some people expect to just be handed to them, when the truth is it never really existed in the first place. Other cultures, immigrants, we're at our best when we keep no one out. A good dream is shared radically, shared with everyone. When something isn't shared, it can become the American lie.
All right, well, you confused? So what does Superman have to say about that? Dean Cain played that role and took great pride in it.
I am so tired of all of this wokeness and anti-Americanism. We just celebrated our 245th birthday. In my opinion, America is the greatest country in history. It's not perfect. We are constantly striving for a more perfect union, as we all know, but I believe she's the most fair, equitable country ever.
We keep reaching new levels of insanity. That's all I can say. This is, it's obvious America is a great country. This is just another example of lies from the left. I mean, I agree with what Dean Cain said this earlier. Are these American blasters out there? Have they really spent time in other countries to see what the comparisons could be? I look at Hollywood and the public education system. They're sitting out there encouraging us to hate each other. Walt Disney said back in the 1950s, he said, movies and television will influence our youth. And look at what's going on in the streets across America today, especially in all the blue states and the blue cities and all the anger and hate and violence going on out there.
It's so sad when Captain America is now like Captain Woke or Captain Propaganda. Did I miss an issue where he was kidnapped by liberal arts professors and was forced to move to Portland?
Comedian?
Yeah, that's Michael Loftus. He whatever.
God.
I'll forgive the comedian more than I'll forgive Kevin Sorbo and freaking Dean Cain. But it's great. They have these culture wars. They did their Dr. Seuss thing. They refuse to actually face these questions. That's what's so amazing. They're talking about how we don't want to indoctrinate people, but they're looking to indoctrinate people. They want the simple good versus evil version of things. That's indoctrination. Yeah. And you're telling me that the guy who's a walking, talking American flag is just now propaganda? It's insane. And also a similar thing like this happened in the 80s where there was where there was a fascist guy who was patriotism run amok and he turned into fanaticism and it all just went insane. And Captain America's the one saying like, let's include some people. And he's not alone. It's actually what's written on the Statue of Liberty. And he's just pointing out that America needs to follow through on the promises it made. But I love it. I love that it's like now Captain America, who punched Nazis in the face, is now trying to tell us who's the good guy and the bad guy.
Well, to be fair, they would probably have a problem with that too now. Yeah, he's got America in his name and he's a soldier. There's gonna be a little bit of politics in it. There always has been, and not just in him, but in Batman and in Superman. Get whatever washed up actors you want or whatever. There's politics in it. There always has been. They don't mind it sometimes. They do other times again. So they try to make this about censorship or being woke or cancel culture. All of that is BS. That's just a narrative to try to control the only thing that's actually happening, which is people like some things and don't like others. That's fine, you're allowed to. But we don't have to play into this idea that one side's wrong for being that way and the other side is awesome and patriotic for being that way. So anyway, good garbage person, Brett. That was tough. Man, that comedian, whew. It's gotta be a backup job or something.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.